Welcome back, everyone. This game is called Before Your Eyes because it's about the story of your life. Your life is literally flashing before your before your eyes. Um, I just finished playing this, and I'm putting this introduction on the beginning because this is one of the most beautiful, most tragic stories I've ever experienced, and I'm not prone to crying or being overly emotional, but this game brought me to tears. I'll tell you more about my personal story later after we play. So sit tight. There's no blinks that interrupt the story. It's the complete full story. So this is the best version on YouTube or any platform. Let's dive right in. Okay? Thank you. I guess I'm just going to have to click on those when I see them. Beautiful game, though. You'll run for a treat. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. So you can just target it with your mouse if you've got that turned off. So when you see the metronome and you blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Keep blinking. Keep blinking. What is this?
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Aww.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my
Insane
fault.
liar.
You were no good. Layabouts.
I got a feeling these are previous souls.
Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Very good. Notice he's missing an ear. I wonder if we'll get the story behind that.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
I guess he's
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
okay. Let's go.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
So this is our life.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must
I'm-
really like it out here, huh?
My baby.
Well, I get that. I like it too.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
Mm.
She is.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Some of my first memories of my mother are at the beach. I was about 3
You
years
see that
old.
big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one. The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Seagull stole it.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. What was that beep?
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have to What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
What is that, cloud?
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry.
he's obsessed with this little rowboat.
I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Oh, that's what he thinks he drew.
Thank you for considering my piece, John.
Painted.
It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom. See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
What? Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course we're not going to keep him.
Right. Oh, God. Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I think she's allergic to my cat. He must be missing an eye.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know,
Uh-oh.
which I very quickly lost.
He groomed my mom.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Eh.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
This must be my bedroom. Am I walking?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of
Dad's out
course,
of work.
sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in.
Oh, he's getting older.
What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, no. No. That's why you don't let cats up on the table. That's what happens.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Oh, he doesn't want to
Why
play it
not?
anymore.
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go
Picture's
to your
getting
head.
better.
Yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Wow.
No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
We get to meet Grandpa. This is a little creepy. Should I go back to sleep? I guess.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
Come on, turn around.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Oh, God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now
my
it just
God.
happens to pop out 5 more. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. The Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those two.
Insanely expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
Mom and Dad are regular comedians. Why are they allowing me to walk around at night? Am I doing this on my own? I hear a dog. We ever gonna get to this door? Okay.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
I don't know what that was.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Okay. Two.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Wow. Looks like I'm a little slow.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
This isn't my house. It's not my house. Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Me?
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
It's my first friend.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't simp for even little girls. Let's go.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Here we go. Everyone's listening.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study civilization.
Oh,
Look
not you
on your
again.
desk. I wrote you something.
You know about civilization. Well, it depends. If you ask an Egyptologist how much you need to know about Egypt. This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If
You broke
we
my no
do
talking
not
rule,
even actually
but
count
I asked you
as
to, so
our destiny
I guess I'll have to let
embarrass
you live.
ourselves in all sorts of ways. And now, on to what you all...
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
My first video
the
game.
job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
What's Pretty Lane?
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Definitely improving.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though.
Oh, don't worry,
I'll
I
actually
won't.
kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of.
I'd like
in the
to see.
backyard.
No, I'd like to see you try, bitch. No, I'm not gonna draw you. Aha. Need a ego adjustment. Alright, let's go.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Oh, there she is.
It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
This music is very, up. Okay, I guess we gotta go.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year
Call
for
my mom a
an
liar?
audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I used.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
This is boring.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Oh my god, she's being a Nazi. It's my friend. I can't answer it? That's messed up. Well, I'm not playing.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
There we go.
So listen, I found found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Just let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Maybe
Did I just
am
cause
a
a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude.
checked out means
But
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
kelp
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we got to be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles.
Okay,
Then,
Pokemon.
once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondric types will be what we need. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me, but if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the red reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Good. Thank God. All right.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Hey,
That
Mr.
is
Kid.
Ferryman, and
That's-
she's got, and yes,
Look at it.
that's a she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my
I'm
house.
not quite
You
sure
better
why I
pick up
didn't
my
hear
call,
no
dude.
frantic scribbling right now.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard! Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
I smell a divorce coming.
Lights out. You need to be rested
Oh,
for
she's
tomorrow.
really getting on my damn
Memory
nerves.
consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I hate parents that do this, that try to force their
When you turn
kids
the lights off?
to be what they want them to
Mom
be,
says turn the
rather than
lights
allow
off.
them to decide on their own. There we go. Let's sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for
She gets on my
baby.
nerves,
I
too.
apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay.
Oh, whoa, I didn't want to do that.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
She's really getting
It's
on my
okay. You
nerves.
still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I'm going to screw this up on purpose. I'm really not appreciating her forcing me to be a musician. And see if it makes a difference. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
No, I'm good.
As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Now I'm sure I'm gonna
Maybe
get
I pushed you too hard.
Yeah, you think?
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
That's the doctor's doing my mom. I sussed it out. Oh man, stop.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
I mean, I know she means well, but that's so destructive to a child, to a human being, trying to force them to be what you want them to be. What's the point of all this? There's nothing here.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
A little boat. I mean, I'm a hell of an artist. Why isn't she happy with that?
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
What's he doing?
He's gone. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
What about his piano?
What
He
about
doesn't
it?
play much anymore. But you have to see how good he's got at trying.
Just show us after dinner.
And Mr. Benjamin Brynn has been awarded first place.
It's not that great. I can do better.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
That's funny. Oh, wow.
are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Yeah, he's psycho. Why is he naked? No, I don't want to draw him. Can I draw him?
How very wacky and fun these are.
Okay, so he's a pedo.
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
They're gonna make me draw him? Good. That's really gay. I'm a child, dude. Put on some clothes.
There you go, Mr. Brynn. Feel each shape.
So he likes this. Figures.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brynn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Pedo. Pedophile.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Wow.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Bunch of phonies.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
I guess I'm not a child anymore.
Little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Yeah, hopefully we're done with that fruitcake.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, kid.
Yeah.
Sure, you got talent.
There you go.
Okay, that's
Enjoy.
it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going
so
to
scared.
do? Paint me to death?
Stab her in the throat with the marker. No.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Oh. This guy just wants to get me in bed. Oh no, I don't want to toast him. Can't I just like throw him on the ground? want to toast him. Come on, y'all. It's not going to give me a choice. Ugh.
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
I hate him. I've had a terrible life. That doesn't look anything like the steps.
Honey, stop. Is that a
Oh my god. I think it is.
All places.
I didn't mean to do that. Damn.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
Chloe?
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay?
I clicked it.
Don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
I can't tell if that was Chloe or my mom.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
My mom.
I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
There's nobody here.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brynn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
Mommy's going through some depression.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brynn is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brynn is silent because Benjamin Brynn is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too.
Thank God, dude. I'm never gonna sleep
You
with
have
you.
broken my heart.
Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not gay. Just not happening.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell ya. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
Answer the phone. Talk to your dad.
And I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What the hell?
Now would you look at that?
Oh.
I cannot believe my luck.
Can't see anything.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your...
Demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Exactly.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
Neither.
Be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I choose option C. Okay.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
Wow.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Oh,
I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Uh-oh.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
We're going back. I'm not dead yet. There's gotta be more to
Don't
my
think
life.
that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. but it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
I don't want to start over.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. You best close those beady... Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Okay, we are going to cover that.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, her dad died?
Oh.
I
what is
see.
it?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I skipped over some bad stuff, didn't I? Yeah, what was this? The dog. There's a dog out there eating my cat, isn't there? Right? It's gotta be. Sounds like a dog eating something. And the cat disappeared. Oh my god, eating all the
The
kids.
death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work
Oh my god.
to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
Stay here.
I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I wonder what this is about.
focusing. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I'm loving this game. I love the layers to this story. It deserves to be overwhelmingly positive. For sure.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never going to get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Oh, man.
Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Oh, I see where this is going. God damn it.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child, Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Oh, God.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Oh my God. This is painful.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great.
Oh my God.
I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
This is so sad.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening. make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, cats know when people are about to pass. It's like they can smell death.
Hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Stay here.
I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think. There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brynn. Benjamin Brynn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had, how he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise, how he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again, and how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope, how he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay, because he'd already lived a great life, a full life, and he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
she accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, that was Before Your Eyes, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was on the verge of tears several times. It's an intensely emotional story. It really hit home with me because, as some of you already know, I was seriously ill for several years. I almost died beginning of 2021, and I had to have multiple surgeries because I had necrotic tissue, aka dead tissue, in my body that was poisoning me. So they had to keep going in and cutting it out. And then afterwards, during my recovery, I spent 2 years stuck in a bed because I had lost the ability to walk, so my wounds wouldn't heal. And I don't want to bore you with the details, but it got very dark. I was very, very depressed. I never been suicidal in my life, but I lost my my will to live because I couldn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. My wounds weren't just healing slow, they just weren't healing at all. So for the better part of 2 years, I experienced extremely painful wound dressings in my groin, of all places, one of the most sensitive parts of your body. Every other day I was having dressings, ripped off my body because the blood soaks into them. And every time you change a dressing, it's got to pull that off. So they wouldn't just let it scab over because it's such a large wound, I guess. But yeah, I became extremely depressed. Like I said, I lost my will to live. I was so tired of going through the pain and the hopelessness that I honestly could have cared less if I died. It would have been a mercy because it would have brought an end to the agony I was going through. So those final couple scenes where he's in bed and he's eating the food that's been brought to him and hitting the pain meds and taking his pills, that was my life for over 2 years, because even after my wounds did start to heal, I began the long, painful process of trying to stand up again and eventually walk. And I still struggle with that to this day. So I can't run, and I get extremely exhausted. My legs ache after just a few minutes of walking. So, but yeah, enough about me. This was a fantastic game. Thank you all. If you've stayed this far and watched it to the end, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Love y'all. Thank you for supporting the channel. And right now, as far as I know, this is still on sale. I picked it up for $1.99 on Steam. So I'm tempted to play through it again just to see what alternate paths I can take. But yeah, stay blessed. Look out for those that you love, that you care for. And I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much. Bye.